flyweight category here at the EUBC Junior Boxing Championships in Tbilisi. As to the blue comes Garceuv Vitaz, the Belarusian fighter who has been a 6-time champion of the Republic of Belarus. And he is taking on a champion of Ukraine. And a very formidable fighter indeed. Well, Dominic Hector, the Ukrainian, just getting a head guard strapped on. Big fan of football and dancing. Well, dancing certainly going to do him some favours inside the ring. But the fighter he takes on from Belarus, who's been boxing now for 5 years. As I say, a fantastic reputation back in his home nation. A chance to make a big stand on the European stage. He's been a bronze medalist before. Can he go one step further and put himself in the final? Another big right hand missed, and a headlock there from Vitaz. And that's a little better with the connection with the right hand from the Ukrainian. Who's then almost dragged through the ropes by his opponent. It's a little untidy, slightly scrappy in this opening round of 3. They only have 2 minutes to get the job done, and again it's more of a fling to the deck than anything else, as Hector's trying to say that he was having his head pushed down. Able to arch away from a couple of blows from the man in red, left and a right, quickly ducked away on the ropes from Vitaz. There's no room for either fighter to really see a proper punch, as Vitaz apologises to the officials and they go again. Once again, you just say the Ukrainian's edging it slightly, trying to get underneath. That's slightly better though from the Belarusian. Round 1 in the books. Not too much to split them. The Ukrainian, you would feel, has the advantage of what few blows were landed cleanly. He had more of them. Some water taken on in the blue corner. Both the towels working hard to cool down these fighters. It's warm temperatures here in Tbilisi. Just have to say that it was the Ukrainian, though. It was slightly cooler, a little less erratic in his approach in the first round, but a tight one indeed. And we go for round 2. Place in the final on Sunday on offer. The semi-finals day is already entertained here. And the Ukrainian once again trying to be on the front foot and push forward. He's finding it difficult to land those connections. Comes with a straight right. As soon as he goes for that uppercut, that's when the Belarusian starts to fight fire with fire. A word about keeping the head up once again. Once more, they're getting close with each other. Locked up. That left just had the Ukrainians' head knocked back slightly as Vita's found her way through the defences. He's caught though by a left of the Ukrainian that fights straight back at him. As soon as one punch lands, maybe a snick on the second, but they get right up next to each other and it slows everything down again. Both these fighters quick enough, fast enough to avoid the worst of the punches. It's all untidy in the corner. That right just catching on the chin from the Ukrainian, able to get up onto the Belarusian opponent. Another tight round though, another round where the two fighters look very evenly matched. Not much to split them. The trouble is there isn't that many efforts that are landing cleanly and finding a way through. And when the fists start flying quickly, they're both almost blocking each other with their punches. Hector just needs perhaps to use that dancing ability to continue to get evasive. Final round on a very finely poised semi-final here in Georgia. Still feel this could go either way. Each fighter trading blows that connect cleanly before they lock once more. It's just been the same way this fight has gone. Swings but misses from the Ukrainian. Good work from the fighter in blue, able to just step away and avoid the worst of the contact. Strong blow round the body there, just catching Hector for a moment. No more shots to the back of the head from Vitas is what the referees are saying there. Just wonder if Hector is trying to be a little bit safe here. Not quite as aggressive. Oh, when he slips down, it's definitely a slip more than anything else. A wild swing that causes him to fall. Still won't do him any favours though on the scorecard. It's going to be a difficult one for the five judges to decide who goes through. That's a good left hand as well that comes through, and a right. Lovely combination in fact by Vitas there. Now you can see Hector breathing deeply. About 30 seconds to go in this final round. Both fighters just starting to feel the slog. Now the Ukrainian looks to finish with a flurry and go big. Good work again getting inside, a left hand and something after the bell as well, and there is a fair bit of animosity between these two as they finish off round three. And it's going to be a tough one on the judges' scorecard for who they rule is going to be the victor in that. A very even bout. And a bit of unpleasantness at the end. I'm sure it's all just the heat of the moment more than anything else. Dominic Hector takes it on a split decision then.